Hey everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk for a year, an entire year, 365 days. But right now it's 6:57 p.m. on August 1st, 2012. First day in August, only 19 days left, I'm pretty sure. I think I started this on the 20th of last year. Holy shit. That's insane. I can't believe it. No, I don't remember. What day are we on? I can't think of what day we're on. I think we're on 240 or 340. So probably, I'm not even sure. I don't know anything anymore. Let's see. Yesterday was 341, so it's 342. So there's 18 days left. Oh my god. No, that's not right. 23 days, I think. Oops. I'm gonna go in here and put stuff away because I have very full inventory. But yeah, I can't believe how close we're getting to the end of this series. I'd say I'm upset, but I'm not. In fact, I'm very, very happy that this is almost over. Mainly because this series just so much work has gone into it, and I just cannot believe how much I've played this game. And it's not even that I don't like Animal Crossing, because I do. I especially loved the original. But it's just so hard to continue to play this game every single day. And it just kind of becomes exhausting in a lot of ways. I mean, I'll be a little bummed that it's over, but at the same time I'll be kind of relieved because it's just, I feel like it's gone on for so long. Like, I feel like if I was going to do any series for as long as I've done this one, I should have, I feel like if I was going to do a series this long, I should have just done something else, you know? Wait, how do I trash this? I can't trash this? What? Shouldn't I be able to throw this stuff away? But I feel like for as long as I've been recording this, I feel like I could have done something else that went on as long as this did. I just feel like this series was so long. Like, I feel like I should have just stuck with something else that would have been very long, or something else that could have just kept going. But, you know, at the same time, I've gained quite a bit of popularity just because of this series. I always kind of thought that it would have got a little more popular, like maybe some more people would have found out about it, I could have got bigger people involved in it, but it just never really worked out that way. I mean, I'm very happy with the results, I'm very happy with how many people have enjoyed it, but it would have just been cool if, like, the concept went viral. I'm not saying that's why I did it. I never expected much popularity at all for what I was doing, because, I mean, let's face it, this game is 6 years old now, and not everyone's gonna really care. But I'm happy. I mean, the first video I think has 25,000 views, over 100 favorites. It's been featured on different Tumblr feeds, which is really cool. I really do appreciate it. And I really appreciate everyone here. My biggest concern is that a lot of people are just going to leave as soon as it's over, because there are a lot of people who I feel are only here for this. So, to you guys... What? What the hell? That was not cool. Why isn't my A button working? The hell, a bunch of my buttons aren't working. Oh shit. How'd that happen? My battery died for a second and now none of my buttons are working. That's really weird. Maybe I should, like, take the batteries out. Maybe that'll fix it. What the hell? That was very weird. But I mean, to you guys who are mainly going to be disappointed when this is over, what do you want to see me do? I mean, I can guarantee you I'm not going to do another, like, 365 series. I don't really want to do anything else like this, necessarily. That was weird. But I mean, like, is there a certain Nintendo series you're a bigger fan of that you'd really like to see me do videos of? Is there some kind of game you really like that I haven't done or not anyone's really done? I know I have, like, my Earthbound series I was doing that I'm working on still. But I don't know. I just feel like I need to make sure I have something something always there for the Nintendo crowd, because I'm a Nintendo person myself. New furniture is like coffee cake for the soul. Was that? Okay. But I don't know. Just let me know in the comments below what kind of stuff you'd like to see after this is done. Obviously, I have a lot of stuff to finish, but at the same time, I am willing to do something. Ooh! Silver slingshot. Sweet. I mean, I already have the gold slingshot, but might as well get it. Oops. I meant to sell some stuff. I want to sell. But yeah, just let me know. I am open to like almost all not even almost, like all Nintendo games pretty much. I don't see a reason to not do a specific one. I want to do some more Super Nintendo walkthroughs. I do have a co-op Let's Play I want to do with Lauren, which is a secret. And actually, most people who see the game won't even know it, but it is a really good game. And it's a Capcom game for the Super Nintendo. That's all I'm going to say. But it's co-op. It's not Goof Troop. But I am really, really excited about it, because it's one of my favorite games from when I was young. And it's one of the few games I actually get like a nostalgic reaction from, like for myself. Like normally I don't really play games and get much out of nostalgia, because I almost always played my retro games. Like I didn't just like stop playing them and then replay them again. Like I always played my Super Nintendo, I always played my Game Boy. But there's a lot of games that like I played a lot just from Blockbuster or from what was it called? Hollywood, not Hollywood Video. We had a place near us, and I can't remember what it's called. Star Video? I don't know. It was like a very generic like video store, but they had tons of Super Nintendo games, and like very few games actually give me nostalgia because I owned a lot of games. But every now and then there'd be cool, Shoots 2. But every now and then there'd be a game here or there that I only ever played when I went there, like when I got games from there. And there's three of those games, one of which is going to be the co-op LP Lauren and I do. One of them is Kirby's Dream Course, which I had a major nostalgia like flashback when I first played it again, like when I got it from a Virtual Console. That was pretty crazy, because I always remembered playing a Kirby game that wasn't like other Kirby games and never knowing what it was. Just remembering playing a game that was very, very different from the norm. And so when I played that, I got a pretty nostalgic rush. The other game I had that for was a little different, because it wasn't as much nostalgia for the fact that I hadn't played it in so long. It was more of nostalgia because I finally owned it. But it was Super Mario RPG. Actually, it wasn't that I owned it. It was that it was like when I finally started playing Super Nintendo games again. But it was Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars. Like one of my favorite games growing up. Still one of my favorite games to this day. Actually, my favorite game to this day, I should say. But I remember picking it up again, and I knew, like, it was after I had played, like, when I first started getting into RPGs, like, it was after I, like, played Final Fantasy X for the first time. And I'm like, oh my god. I remember when I was younger and I thought this game was so weird because you just kind of take turns back and forth fighting. I still liked it, and I liked Paper Mario, and, you know, it was just kind of weird for that realization, like, oh, I really like games like this. And then that was like when it became like my #1 favorite game of all time, which is replaying through the entire game. Just remembering the music is always what's amazing to me, is how well like I retain music. Like I can just sit here and sing like half the Super Mario RPG like soundtrack, and most Zelda games. Like I know most Zelda games, I find myself singing music all the time from video games, all the time. And it's just, I feel like they don't design music or compose music for video games like they used to. Not even Nintendo. No one really does. But that's okay. You know, I mean, composing original music's hard enough as it is, let alone creating music that people remember forever. But I will say that Nintendo still does a really great job with that. But yeah, that could be a comment question. What is like some of your favorite video game music? And do you yourself find yourself singing video game music? I mean, what kind of music do you normally find yourself singing? What's like your most memorable favorite song? I don't know. Honestly, I like almost all the music from Super Mario RPG. I can't think of a specific song to point out, but I really do like all the music in that game. But, yeah. Not really much else to say other than that. Disaster Piece makes really good music. But even still, it'll never be the same as it was in the 16-bit era. Or even 8-bit era. There's a lot of great 8-bit music. Not as much, in my opinion, because they're so limited, but oh well. But anyways, guys, that's going to be all for me tonight, this evening, for Animal Crossing City Folk. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been day 342. Please like this video, favorite this video, comment this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do whatever you gotta to share love. Check out the Halo Reach video I uploaded that I recorded with Matt today. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.